how to identify and mark out break of structures and market shift of structures on the chart. Now, so first I'm going to show you a little example, and then I'll bring it up on the actual chart and show you what it looks like on the live chart. So let's get right in the example. Okay, so what you see here is what I've made out for you guys is an uptrend right here, a bullish uptrend, and then over here you have a bearish downtrend, right? And then right here you have the MSS. And what does MSS stand for? MSS stands for market shift of structure. And all that means is, so you see how we are in an uptrend? Alright, we're in an uptrend. Right here, it failed to create a higher high, and it came back down. And that right there shifted the structure of the trend. Instead of being able to create a new higher high, we shifted structure to the downside. And then right here, how you determine a break of structure is you would simply put a line like you have right here, right at the low of the trend. And then if we break below it, then you have a break of structure. Like, so we had a market shift of structure followed by a break of structure right here. And honestly, it really is that simple, guys. Don't overcomplicate it at all. And with that being said, let's jump right into the chart example. Okay, and so here I'm going to mark it on the chart currently, and then after this I'll do a quick example of how to mark it and then see if one can potentially happen in the live market. But let's get right into this. So first things first, you need to identify what kind of trend we're in, whether we're in a bullish trend or a bearish trend. And so if I look right here, before right here, whenever we shifted to the uptrend, we were in a bearish trend down here, right? So how could I have identified this bullish trend that's right up here? So first things first, we could have followed it, right? We could have made a line. Okay, now if you see my line right here, what we could have done is we could have followed it, right? We could have came and we could have followed it at the higher highs, or lower highs, my apologies, right? We could have set it right there, came down, followed it right here, right? And then as we fell and made another lower high right here, I'd have set it right here. Okay, and with that being said, where this line's placed at the top of the high, the lower high, whenever we broke above it, right here, we have the market shift of structure. And as I was talking about just a moment ago, followed by the market shift of structure, there's a break of structure. Meaning, so if this line right here is our break of structure, if line closes with a candle body above, and if you look in right here, you see we have a candle body close above right here, and right here. And with that being said, that means this right here is our break of structure, our initial break of structure. So if this line right here is our break of structure line at the previous lower high in this situation, due to it being a bearish trend, then whenever we broke through this point right here, that means this right here is our break of structure, BOS. Our initial break of structure is here, meaning when we failed to create this lower low down here, so we came up, created this initial high right here for our break of structure, came down, but we failed to continue our downtrend and take this low down here, which means right here is our market shift of structure, and right here is the break of structure. So now that I've cleared off my screen, something you need to remember, this right here, market shift of structure because we failed to take this low right here. And then right here, market break of structure because we broke above the previous trend's lower high. And with that being said, you guys have an amazing day, trade safe, and have a good weekend.